dry bit. Cats, Louisa, cats. Meow. Puss, puss. Hello. Castle Acre, camp for the night. Coffee on the go. And come and sit down with the swans. I think I have an addiction to rivers or water. It's raining again, so I'm having to cook inside the tent. Dinner's ready. It's in there. But it's my blowpipe. I think I found the only hill in Norfolk that's covered in flint. I'm gonna get a puncher. This is a nightmare. That track looks nice and easy, but it's so slippery. I nearly had an off just there. And I can't go on the side ones because my crank arms are too long. I keep hitting the verges. And it's so puddly, so I have to stick down the middle. But then the side wind is coming this way. I've got so much gear on the bike. I just wanted to push me sideways. This is a bit of a battle. Should have been easy. Looks easy, doesn't it? So, do I pick the middle line, or do I go down the grass down the outside, which is tractor ruts? It is slippery as hell, so I mustn't go on anything off camera. This is lumpy. I think I'm going to go for the right hand side once I have found a spotting to cross. A little less lumpy, very slow going. If I was on my mountain bike, I'd be steaming through here, no problems. But the bike is literally loaded up. It's fully rigid. It's a single speed with the wrong ratio. It's the right ratio for normal day-to-day cycling. 38 to 16. I think I'll have an easy year in hindsight. Yeah, for this, I've been weighing somewhere close to about 18 kilos. It's 30-mile-an-hour crosswinds, so thankfully this hedge is creating a bit of a block. Being Norfolk, not this bit too bad, but when it is trails, it is really flinty. So you have to go slow because the bike's fully rigidly loaded up. And I don't want to shake everything on the bike and snap while rounding in frame. And secondly, I don't want to run out of tyres. Even though I'm running tubeless on 650B by 47 WTB Venturas, they've got a bit of side grip on them, but to be honest, experience on this Norfolk stuff after 2 days of rain has been slippery as hell. Now this hill I would love to steam down on my mountain bike, but I'm going down here at a very sedate, probably 6 or 7 miles an hour, which is really frustrating. Spoiler there. We'll pick the right line. That's the one thing I have been doing on this bike, during this trip, because I've spent a lot of time reading the trail, more than I normally would. Pick the right lines well ahead, and you can see that's a nice downhill, but I'm having to pick the stuff that is going to be gentler on the bike, gentler on the tyres, and not result in me having an off, which I have already had 2 close ones today. That has more to do with slippery surfaces than anything else. There you go, case in point. Not going particularly fast, and these tyres just don't hold. Oh, I've got pins and needles in my hand as well. Let's get fast! Civilization up ahead. Brake pads after this. I have to spend so much time on the brakes. And sandy, gritty, all the way along the Tavistock. Oh, tarmac! I can see the sea. I can see the sea. Just over the horizon. So, sea is in sight. to be honest, I think this is the first bit of proper, not even a single track, but probably footpath that I've come across. Everything else has been pretty much double width, but again, this is slippery as. So, Mr. Pheasant. So, the last little bit towards the sea, but too excited because it's so damn slippery. Ridiculous. I can feel the backwards spinning up as well. I've never got me any power. I think it's because it kind of it's sort of clay base. It's not sand in Norfolk, it's clay. And what is clay when it's wet? It's slippery. Whoa. Yeah, this is sketchy as. You can see why I'm having to go so slow. So close. There you go, I spoke too soon, didn't I? Christ almighty. So, lesson from this, you hit single speed, do it on an easier gear than you normally run, and don't do the peddars way when there've been 2 days of torrential rain beforehand, because well, unless you do it on a mountain bike, then you'll be right. Because everything is just, it's not just wet, it's the slipperiness of it that is an absolute killer. I think in summer, when this is dry, it would be lovely to do. But this is so sketchy. Stressful, to be honest, because I've got so much weight on the bike. And it's so top heavy that the slightest bit of having a cropper, there's a lot of momentum, takes you. I swear, the road that runs parallel to this, I reckon most people, it's been the most overgrown I've seen so far. I think the majority of sensible people would just do that last bit of the road. It goes down to the village. But, Captain Sensible here says, no, one must do the whole head way. Proper or not. To to be honest, I think if I did come off, it's going to be a low speed, low impact crash, because I ain't going very fast. Oh great, nice and slippery in our roots. Not good. Thankfully we're all going sideways, not diagonally. Path is walked very often. So, don't know where I'm going to stay tonight. Actually, it's a southerly wind, so I'm hoping I can find somewhere beach facing on the back of the dune or something. Because there is 40-mile wind to head tonight, so I need a bit of protection on the tent, but I would quite like it to have the front of the tent facing the sea. So it's kind of ideal for that, with the wind coming on the back of the tent facing the sea. But I don't have sandpaper in the tent, so if I find something, I'm going to have to find something with a bit of grip, because pitching a tent on sand, even with the tent pegs I've got, is not going to work. Oh, come on. Sketchy, muddy. Beach road. Now watch all the mud flee off the tyres. Right in the face. Muddy, but to be expected. Spot will do. Should wake up to a I think it's the fattest bit. Merino socks in this warm weather. Sand, shorts on, changed pitch, go there, flat bit of dune, and then beach for miles, nobody as well. Pitch the tent a little bit later, so late in, early out, hopefully get sunrise. think I can actually pop a squat just here. Oh. That's pretty good. Not bad for a spot for the night. The look today is windswept. It's some timber tape. Camp's all set up. Coffee's on the go. Big bucket of coffee. And the beach is now pretty much empty. So, yeah. Warm us up. Probably too much caffeine for me at this time of night, but yeah. Maybe a banana for the pudding. Early night again. Night night. Temperature's dropping. Oh. Beach is empty. All to myself. Sadly, no fire tonight because there are no trees nearby. Little fire. Good morning, campers. Coming to you live from a sleeping bag on a beach near you. Nice and toasty. Up for sunrise. Just round the headland. Nice and toasty here.